So guys, we are taking on the Road D World Series, the finale of Road D. I did have a slight rage quit, and I'll try and explain this. I've deleted, or sold, sorry, my Road C vehicle. I sold the Porsche. I wanted to do Best of British, which is basically 4 events I could not do. So I bought a Caterham. And I sold the Caterham as well. I didn't like it. It just would not go around the corners. And every time it done a gear change, it would just rev up, wouldn't change. It was a nightmare. So I sold it. So I currently have no Road C vehicle at all. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. I think when I buy a car for my next category, I'll do a bit of recon. See what sort of events are going to come up in that category. I think that makes sense. But anyway, welcome back to career mode. If you guys could be awesome, I appreciate all the likes and comments. We are back in the Supra, of course. Getting those W's, hopefully. Getting those objectives. This should, if we win this, it should open up potentially a challenge. So we might do that as well. And I might buy a new vehicle in this episode. So should be a good one. I do a lot of playing of this game outside of the videos to make sure we are ready for the event, which is the episode itself. Yeah, I do a lot of work, so I appreciate all the love and support. Let's do this. This looks like the short Monza track.
The championship. Let's back a decent result.
Back in the Supra. I should really change those rooms. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh well. We're 17th out of 32 cars. 32 cars on a short track? Okay, we've got to make up some places, I guess. There's a little bit of space in the inside line. Nicely done.
That's a great start, mate.
I honestly didn't know Monza had a short track. Perhaps it doesn't. Which is just for the game. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this Supra. I've driven other cars now in this game. I've come back to this one and I respect it. 6 laps, I just realised. Oh my, okay. At least it gives us a little bit more time to catch up. I don't honestly know what I'm going to do with this series. I'm enjoying it. There is definitely frustrations. You can probably tell when I can't do certain events or I'm locked basically and I can't progress without having to buy a new car and I don't have the money. I'm just like, what do I do? It can get quite frustrating. This Supra's been a pretty good buy actually. Pretty good buy for this category, but my Road C vehicle just hasn't worked out. It really hasn't worked out. I recommend the Corvette Stingray is a good choice, or some sort of Aston Martin F-Type if it's available, something like that. Not the Caterham and not the Porsche 911. The Porsche 911's a good car, but you can't use it, so it's a bit annoying. A little bit annoying. Come on, grip. There we go. Could have been a little bit more aggressive there. I'm now playing with very hard AI. And I think it's a good difficulty. I could maybe do it a tiny bit higher. I think it's about right-ish. Maybe I will increase it a bit more, I don't know. So I might go back to the wheel in the next episode. I've just been sent the brand new Logitech wheel from Project Cars, Bandai Namco, so I might check it out. That was terrible, that in the first sector. Not on the racing lane at all. I was borderline lost. So they are keeping me honest on this very hard AI. The next one's Pro. And after that, it's legendary. Quite ready for that. You use a bit more of the road here. It's a really important last corner. It's a long straight. I have to use more of the track. There's plenty of space. It's a bit late. Oh, just about nailed that. Just about. Maybe I could have braked a bit earlier.
That's the best first sector time of anyone so far. Great job.
Go Scully! Yeah, they're not particularly long laps, but we'll do 6 of them, so... There was a lot of complaints, actually, about lap counts and stuff like that. There's some really long events. You've got the California Highway, for example, which is a long event. This is multiple laps. It's a lot of laps. My best lap yet. In a well-upgraded Supra. I'm tempted to buy a race car.
Amazing work. Fastest lap of the race.
That's what I'm tempted to do. Might do it. Might buy in this episode. Who knows? Love the gear changing. Sounds good. Brake. Getting more of the road this time. Still got a bit more there. I can
3
use it.
seconds. That's great. Keep pushing. Keep the gap.
Still got a lot of time in the back, that's for sure. I have yet to max out the car.
Final lap. We're looking good. Just keep it on the tarmac and take the checkered flag.
See, I've got some Dirt 5 game coming out, Dirt 5 gameplay coming out as well. So it's a good year for racing games. There's a lot of rumours Gran Turismo might come out this year as well.
Feeling this track now. Nice,
That'd be
smooth,
massive.
clean lines there. Awesome stuff.
Project Cars, of course. Am I missing something? That's it. It's been a good year. It's been a very good year. I was sort of hoping Forza Motorsport might come out this year on the Xbox Series X, but that's not happened. Yeah, not a great last lap. But we got the victory. We got the max points. Great start. Great start. Woo!
Brilliant opener. What a way to start
Oh,
the championship.
Yes. Nicely done. Very nice. It's a solid amount of points. 2 more races to go. Can we win this championship? If we also go into a race car, I'm changing my outfit. Officially. I promise. Yeah, now you get 10.5 for every tier upgrade, which is pretty good. So the money does seem to go up when you level up. The game obviously is working out that I need more money, which makes sense. I'm now level 23 with the Supra. That's mad. That is crazy. I've driven this car a lot. It's back to the UK for an absolute classic. Let's do it. Again, 17th, my lord. Look how many cars are back there. They're big races. I appreciate that. There's so many racing games I play where it's 10 cars and that's it. It's not good enough. I want more. I mean, 20 is normally the sort of good you'd expect. 32 is probably a bit insane. I will never complain about too many vehicles on a racetrack.
Nice move. Great pass. That's 7th place. Keep it up.
Good start. Accelerate! Super just seems to perform in all areas. It's very impressive. I like it. Done some good upgrades to it. I'm happy with the performance. Woo! Great. So much later, and I still easily go around the corner there. They're still only on aggression, the AI. Set to medium, so it's not particularly that high. I don't really like aggressive AI too much. So honestly, if you put it up a bit high in this game, they will just punt you off. And for me, that's not fun. I don't like that. Not a fan. Come on! Get out my way, fool! Draft him. He's got a little bit good. He's got pretty good acceleration there. Not bad, not bad. Definitely brake. I could maybe increase. What was that guy doing? Brake testing me? What was he doing? I could potentially increase the AI again. If the last race doesn't really matter, I might try it out. It's weird because the time trials, the times are crazy. Honestly, I have to be on insane form sometimes to get the best time, the optimal time, the free ticks. It's insane. I'm braking later than the targets tell me. I'm literally ringing the car around the track, and I'd literally normally get 1 tick. Like, what more do you want from me? And then I go into like a race scenario, and it's pretty dominant-ish. Which is kind of crazy. Right, how many laps? 2 more? That's just cheeky. Right, fine. There's definitely some form of rubber banding on where they seem to just increase the speed as well, which is a
You're
little
leading by
terrifying.
3 seconds. Protect that gap.
I'm sure they start to catch up. Or at least get a little bit quicker. I feel like I've driven this track
You've just
so
set
many
the
times.
fastest first sector time.
It's pretty much in every racing game. It really is. It's one of those sort of classic tracks that are just added automatically. You expect them to be there. They should be there. It's all hunky-dory. Those sausage curbs are evil. Ruin your car. Bring it round. Keep the speed nice and steady. I've always struggled with this last corner. Right, so what corner haven't I done correctly? What corner have I not perfected?
You're currently the fastest person on the track. Let's keep it that way.
Scotty's flying.
Okay, this is the last lap. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you at the top.
Let's get those 25 points. It definitely has aspects of this game where you feel like you just want to keep pushing, you want to keep improving. You can always spot areas where you can maybe brake a bit later, or just try and get a good exit. You're doing a racing line slightly better. It's definitely good in that sense. There's always elements that I want to work on, improve. So this is the corner I've not nailed yet. How about now? Oh, there we go.
Fantastic lines on this track. You're really feeling the flow now.
Nailed
Good
it.
stuff.
Nailed it. Half a second up on my previous time. Again, you just sort of, as you play, seem to naturally get better on this game. God, terrible last corner. Literally just brakes. It stopped completely on the track. Great job. It was a good lap as well. Yeah, I ruined it on the last second.
Masterful piece of driving. Great job.
Why? So, one final race. Yeah, I am roughly about 3 seconds quicker. And maybe at least I improved the AI even more. You think very hard to be good enough for me? I guess not. So we should be good. I think we've won it already. Am I right? Yeah. If they get 25 points, I've won twice, so I should be in first place. Or at least equal first. 35 podiums. Yeah. Do we level up again? Yes. Crucial, crucial money for our next purchase. Cannot wait. Also, we can turn the Supra into a racing car. So that is also a possibility. Yeah. So win the championship by 14 points. Okay, we still need to try and do that. So at least try and have a decent race. Win 2 rounds of championship. I've done that. And 50 points. I've done that. Okay. So just a moderately okay result would be good. Should we increase the AI? Oh, what do I do? I hate doing it sometimes because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to jump in and get absolutely pwned. That's what's going to happen. It always happens. I don't know what to do. Alright, we're going to increase it. At least for this race. Skip to the race. So it should be, yep, very hard. We're now going pro. At least we'll get that 2% extra XP. Doesn't sound like much, but over the series of a couple of races, you'll notice it. Oh God,
You've
what am I
made
doing?
it to the final championship race.
What
Go
am I
round
doing?
this one up.
I'm stupid! It's not even like my ideal track. 4 laps as well. Oh. Pro AI. Bad launch though. That full GT. Jesus! Not full GT. Mustang. Not full GT car. Far from it. Let's try to be fairly aggressive. Sorry about that.
Great driving, mate.
That
Brilliant
space was
job.
just there. Like, there's no way I'm not going to take that space. They left the door wide open. I'm going to walk straight on through. Even with
P1,
Pro
great
AI,
job.
I'm in first after a couple of corners. I know I was a little bit crazy with that first corner, but I made it work. I made it work. Oh, it's the shorter track. Okay, it's not too bad. Whoa! Just the apex completely. Somebody's hitting from behind. That's just rude. They are all over me. This could be a juicy race. Yep, they're all over me like a rash. Not gonna lift. They keep attacking me. Is that what being a pro is? Just getting attacked? Oh! Absolutely surrounded. Okay, this is different. This is definitely a better AI for sure. I cannot make any mistakes, that's for sure. But their cars are just automatically quicker. It's weird. I cannot see me winning this race. Look at him! Mad! Nicely done. They seem to have almost like better exits and just more acceleration, better traction. But I can brake a bit later still, maybe? I am pretty sure I have improved brakes on this car, which obviously helps. It's also getting darker and darker.
You're leading by 1 second. Try to extend the gap. We need a bit more buffer.
Well, it. Try and get away a little bit. Hear the tires screaming in pain. I'm sorry. Staying at roughly about 1 second, 1.2 seconds ish. Again, I do seem to just catch up a little bit down the straights. Screwed up. It does keep you more on your toes, that's for sure. Here we go. It makes the race also seem a bit longer.
Defend yourself and stop the overtake. This position is yours.
I don't know if I'm good enough for pro yet. Absolutely flocked. Surrounded. Inside line. Just look at that traction, that's incredible. Come on, Supra. We can do this. Oh, come on. I had to... Really? I gained 0 advantage from that. What an absolute joke. Oh, see, stuff like that can also hurt you, and it's just... It's not the AI's fault, it's just actually how the game's programmed, but... slow exit out of that corner. I need to get my racing line a bit on point. It's a bit better. Back on the podium again. The other thing with obviously doing it with this AI as well.
Final lap now.
So certain events I'd have to do again, and again, and again. It does make it infuriating a little bit. Let's keep that third place.
You've really dialed into this track now. You've pretty much mastered it.
I don't know how I gained an advantage from that at all.
Good job. That's the fastest first sector time.
Of anybody? Or just us? Second place. Tried to hang him out to dry, but he wasn't having it. Respect that. Acceleration. There we go. That's better. I think. A bit better. Slightly improved. See, they're not all over me now. That's a good exit. Oh, not having that. Not having that. Stay on the grass. Nope, no space here. Second place against Pro AI. I will take that.
Fantastic driving. You truly earned your place at the top. Great work.
That was terrifying. Do I stick with that? Ooh. I don't know. I mean, my best... Ooh, one sunset of 136. Jesus. That Ford Mustang was quick. 135. See, the AI does have performance available. I'm not sure I do. I think that's me maxing myself out. Terrifying. Anyway, smashed the points. Easily won. Yay. Which is very nice.
Fantastic racing.
Yes.
You've won the Road D Championship.
Road D champion of the world. Yes. So... what do we unlock for this? There should be a challenge that should be available. Call me intrigued. What is it? Ooh, touring car legends. So guys, let me know, what should we do in the next video? Should we do the challenge? So take part in the touring cars? That could be a lot of fun. Do we need a car for that? Or does it give us one? Ooh! The Audi V8 Quattro DTM. Oh, that is impressive. Do we have a vehicle for this? Yeah, we do. So guys, let me know in the comments, what should I do next? We could do Touring Car Legends. We get to drive this app. Oh, actually, we can select one. Ooh. Okay, this is actually quite convincing. Oh man, look at that. The R32. Okay, there's some really good choices here. Let me know in the comments. A Group A touring car. That could be really, really fun. Or we could buy a GTC vehicle. Or we can just keep grinding and try and unlock Road B. Let me know in the comment section below. What should we do next? I can't wait. I will see you guys very soon. And bye-byes.